Hey everybody, we're back finally,
We're back again.
and we're here to play some Dead Souls. And man oh man, it's good to get back in the old saddle arena. Now let's see if I can still... Well, this is off to a good start.
Do you actually remember any of the buttons of this game?
You're implying I knew any to start with.
That's a very heavy assumption. You know it wrong.
Yeah, let's see if we can speed this up.
So, I'm guessing from the top left corner we're a total see-through. We got some stewings. That's always a good start.
Oh, we got poo-poo.
We got shit. Like this game.
Too far, bro.
Too far. Okay, I'll take it a step back.
No! We broke it!
This guy's a spook.
There we are, I still got it.
So, what's been happening in the wonderful world of Alex recently?
Same old, really. You know, I've just been doing what I usually do, playing games, crying at my crippling loneliness.
Whack off.
Whack off.
To be honest, that's implied at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, I typically do both at the same time.
I quite like a good ugly cry to my wanking.
Oh, we got the edgy one.
The edgy one? The one with the curtains, you mean?
Yeah, 2 for 1, baby.
Nice. Oh, baby, a double.
God damn, I could be a mattress salesman with how crazy this shit is.
I like that one. So, Alex, why are you walking through the swamp killing random monks? There we go.
Because I'm a dedicated...
Independent barbarian that don't need no woman.
I only worship... Yeah, you can tell it's too long.
The Parry Prince has fallen. Another shall ascend the throne. And thus the age of the parry shall begin again.
It's just... Yeah, I'm blaming the R1 button.
Aye.
I've remembered it is actually shit on this controller. Yeah, we're back to the old one. For some reason, the Xbox One controller
just wasn't having it. Neither was our audio to start this.
So it's been a good start.
Been a brilliant start. I did like the moments earlier on when you were just singing, oh, it doesn't feel shit anymore, and then instantly, straight back in, it's shit.
It's shit. That's shit.
So, in our little, in our time away, we discovered Ainsley Harriott is the scariest being of all time.
I already knew that, to be fair.
Really?
Dude, guys,
I wish you warned me.
I thought you already knew.
Like shit did I know Ainsley Harriott was the scariest man of all time.
Who hasn't seen the .exe, right? You think Sonic.exe is scary? Cat Covenant, man. You think Sonic.exe is scary? Nah, fuck that. That Ainsley Harriott.
.exe.
He is like Ian Huntley, Joseph Fritzl, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dahmer is the one I was trying to think of.
It's like if you multiply these guys by 2,
by
and then mix them all together.
To the power of 2, maybe.
You cube them all.
Cube them all.
Mix them all together, right? The abomination they produce is still scared of Ainsley Harriott.
Nice. Honestly, Alex, when I watched that fucking video, afterwards I had to have a genuine moment where I questioned what was going on in my life.
Yeah?
Where it was so surreal and so... Well, it didn't feel like it happened. It felt like I imagined it happened.
Yeah?
On some sort of weird, like, LES, that's where I work at the council, LSD dream.
Nah, that's like a Jenkum trip, that.
Okay, I'm staying away from Jenkins with a passion now.
Well, you should anyway. Only Africa can come up with hope and shit to get high.
Just finding me somewhere, like, in a concrete, like, water pipe somewhere, and I'm just whispering to myself, red pepper, green pepper, red pepper, green pepper.
Meat! Okay, now we got one of the spiciest rings.
Yeah.
Spiciest Ainsley Harriott rings in the game, the Hornet ring.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, it boosts all the crits.
Touch the big sword.
Now, do you remember how the entire time I prattled on about
Yeah.
how we getting that cutscene? Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
It's a nice cutscene.
It is. Always remind me a bit too much of Legend of Zelda, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
That one with the furry Link in it. Twilight, Last Dawn.
Twilight, Edward X. Jacob. Fuck Bella.
Oh, what a big popper. This is such a weird exchange. Bjorn Bob with the tin-foil ball hat.
Bjorn Bob, the guy who wears animal cruelty on top of his head. And the very sad doggo. And also
Are we
the
glitching through something?
It's the club. Okay, by the way, I am shit at this fight.
Okay, then good luck.
Like, we will beat him because we've got we've got really good damage.
Damn.
But I will probably die at least once.
Oh, jeez. That is such a weird swing.
Thank you. But you know, as we've got all the Estus, so...
That was actually the weirdest swing I've seen of, well... I've seen most of the Souls bosses.
Yeah, I just cannot figure out, like... See what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's when he starts...
I'm trying to think of, fuck. Because actually, I decided to do a bit of preparation for this, of like somewhat research. Was it like the Smelter Demon or something, where it had like that really weird underarm swing thing?
You know what it is? I didn't actually have any trouble dodging the Smelter.
I just remember there was some boss that had like this really weird slow underarm thing that was just... It sort of broke up its own pattern because of that. It just
so
fucked
bad at this fight.
Just Estus like a mother. Didn't even damage.
Big swing.
Oh, fucking... And with that, call Peter someone.
Boom. I'm a
Friggin'
terrible
Morrissey
person.
isn't going to save that dog now.
I like that. So we've got the Covenant of Artorias.
Yeah.
And now we can
The Covenant of Artorias, or the Covenant of killing your own dog.
Well, it's what?
When you said we got the Covenant of Artorias, I was like, there's a covenant of killing your own dog.
Well, it's not killing your own dog. No, never mind.
Okay.
But lore-wise, the ring came from when Artorias made a covenant with the Abyss.
Oh, right, and the dog just happened to have it.
Yeah.
Right. Makes a lot more sense. I
Yeah.
thought you were like, now we are in favour of the cult of dog slaying. I was just thinking, I don't like where this game is going, and it's already in a pretty dark place.
It's called Dark Souls. What do you expect, bitch? You'll mind if I ponder? You can't see right now, but you're pondering super hard there.
Pondering pretty hard. Oh, god damn. Leg stretch. Leg stretch.
And one, and two, and one, and two.
So, yeah, I sit down at work all day to come here and sit down and talk for an hour to an hour and a half-ish. Maybe even half an hour. Depends how well Alex's progress goes, really.
Yeah. Depends on how carried away we get.
Yeah. My slavery to this chair all depends on our general banter and Alex's performance.
Yeah, you made it sound like a sex thing.
I mean, it isn't.
I guess.
Oh. Well, I'll just stop getting turned on then.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know, like, we're trying to showcase as much as the game as possible. At least I was. But, I kind of want to wrap things up, you know.
It is going on.
It's going on a lot, and New Londo isn't one of the best areas in the game. I mean, in hindsight, I would have much rather shown off this area rather than Catacombs and Tomb of Giants. Because, you know, it's got a much better aesthetic and more interesting enemies.
It's places like this that make me wonder, why did they build such, like, sort of nice bits of architecture and nice little designs and stuff, and then just shroud it in as much darkness as they physically could before you were just unable to see it?
Well, for this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
For a second,
Excuse
I
me,
thought it was.
Darkgrave?
I thought for again there for a second. I thought freaking Beyond Bob had just somehow pulled off a miracle of not taking any damage to something. I hate that shield then.
The Dark Hand.
Yeah. It was in 3 when you go to fight the fuck what they called again, the dude you get Artorias' sword off.
Oh, the Abyss Watchers.
Yeah, the Abyss Watchers, that's it. I was thinking Stalkers for some reason. But you know when you go there and you got the old
Yeah,
those dudes is
these guys is like 2 outside the bonfire.
yeah, I fucking grind
Oh,
souls on those
God.
dudes. And I ground up a shitload of souls, and then one of them outright killed me because I was at a point where I was like 3rd hit or something, killed them every time.
Yeah.
And then that guy pulled out the shield at the last second, and because of that, it took all the damage, stopped my combo dead, and then he just wiped me out in pretty much a single combo because I was just flustered and I couldn't think.
Now, I can't remember what the... Oh, shit.
Ooh.
What it looked like in 3, but in this game it's actually one of the weirder shields, that's for sure. Because obviously you've got the grab, where they suck the soul out of your body.
Yeah.
If anyone's wondering why I don't jump down, it's because I've killed myself way too many times doing that.
Cool.
Also, you need the Covenant of Artorias, otherwise you die.
Aye.
But no, it's like 80% all across the board, but like really shit stability.
Yeah.
Right.
That I think in the 3rd one it's a lot darker, you know.
Yeah.
It's more of a black.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's like really dark red.
Yeah, sorry, it has like the sort of flicks of red even.
Yeah. This is
This is actually Final Fantasy. This is actually just Final Fantasy. I see what people mean by it now. Like, I've seen the design, but never actually the boss fight.
Now this is out of the 4 Lord Souls fight, this one's the best.
I gotta say, this actually just creepy as shit.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's most distinctively distinct. Yeah. It's got the most distinctive design out of all of them. So what you do is you keep hitting.
And then you just keep hitting. And you hit some more.
Well, that was pointless. Fuck. Yeah, when he does the little ballerina twirl, that's when he goes in for the grab.
Right.
And also the weird thing about these guys is, aside from shit like that, is the further away you are, the more damage they do. I fucked that up. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But also, this is DPS test the boss fight. We might actually be on 3 Kings, you know.
Cool.
And I think that was another one that spawned.
This is
So, yeah.
This is so different.
It's great. Okay, what happens is, after so long, the next king spawns. So, sooner or later, you will get ganked by all 4 kings.
Right.
And you have to watch out for that. That will fucking destroy you.
The cataclysm there.
In the face.
It did seem a bit Dragon Ball-y, that move, I will say.
Yeah.
Prepare for my ruler ender cannon, or something like that. And
I think that was free.
in this DPS race... Oh!
We fucked up!
We fucked up!
Excuse me, try it again.
Excuse
Just
me,
as
sir.
the 4-4 is spawned. Yes!
Sir, excuse me, sir. I'd like to go again.
That's not bad, that's 2 bosses in 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
basically.
This is gonna make a good video.
Yeah.
We made a good video.
We done did a thing, my man.
My man's is...
You know, we'll put a cheeky one in strength. I mean, what's the friggin' point of putting anything in strength at
Yeah,
this
something
point?
weird that happened, can't remember if it was this weekend or the weekend before, but
Yeah.
I scared myself like shitless, and I made the stupid mistake of reading something freaky before going to bed. Right?
Oh god, yeah.
I read like the full script of what Jeffrey Dahmer did. And I was like, I got so far through and I went, why do I keep reading this? Why do I need to stop? And then I got to the end and went, why didn't I stop? I should have stopped a long time ago.
Why, dude?
I don't know. So I watched something where a guy went, "Oh, the stuff Jeffrey Dahmer done was really fucked up," and he actually went, "Don't read it," and then
You read
curiosity killing the cat and everything. I couldn't resist. I mean, it was so really warped.
Of course.
But Ainsley Harriott is still worse.
Oh god, that is some shit.
Well and truly.
Right. Did we hit the Chaos Servant on fire? No, we didn't. Unless I'm blind. Oh, Daughter of Chaos, nice.